Hello everyone and welcome to another short trainings video about Google Workplace. In this video, I want to show you how you can set up appointment slots inside your Google Calendar for which you can send a link to your clients or your potential clients so that they can book a time in a certain range that has already been cleared for you that works. What we're going to do is we're going to go to your Google Calendar. You're going to go to the day that you want to start with your appointment slots. It doesn't matter exactly where you tap on the screen, just make sure that it's inside that day and just tap once because we want to have the little pop-up view in advance instead of the big one, because on the big pop-up, when you go inside the appointment itself, you do not have the option to change it to appointment slots. So you have to have this small pop-up and you just get that by tapping once inside that day. So what I'm going to do is for this appointment, I'm going to add a title, coffee date. I'm not going to select event out of office task, but I'm going to take appointment slots. Then you see that things change a little bit. You have the option to change the date. If you randomly tapped on Saturday instead of on Friday, you can change it here as well. You can change the time that you want to have. So that's why it didn't matter on which time you selected. I want people to be able to contact me from 9:45, and I don't want to talk to anyone anymore after 1:15. My slots, I do not want to spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but 20 minutes or 15 or 10, what it is that you want. You can also just set a single slot, but in this time, it's just going to be during that period, slots of 20 minutes. If you have more than one calendar inside your own calendar, you can select them here. I'm just going to keep this one. And then I'm going to press more options. In here, you can add a location if you're going to visit them on location or something. Otherwise, if it's going to be a Google Meet, just leave that empty. It will fill in automatically. Here in this description, you can add some text. So I'm going to do, let's chat about your systems and processes. And I want them to fill in a little bit more information if they're unknown. Name, business, business, name, and that's what I want to know. It's not mandatory, but it also has a nice little filter. If they don't do this, then you know that they don't pay attention to small details. That's just a little tiny tip from my end. And then we're going to press save. That's all we do. Oh, that I forgot. You can always go in there. You can always also put it on repeat. So if you want to have it daily or just weekly, every week on Thursday, every first Thursday of the month, just on a specific date every year, or standard every day, or you can customize it to, let's say, Thursday and Tuesday. That's it. So I'm going to put it on custom, and I'm going to do this every week. I want to do that. You can put it on a never ending date, or you can put it after a certain time. So I'm just going to do that until March, and then I'm going to change it. You can always change it, of course. So save. Now you see that on your calendar, it has the time blocked. If I go to the next week, you will see that I have 2 times blocked. What you want to do, of course, you want to have people be able to book those times. So what you do is you tap it, you go to the little dots, and you do publish event. And you have the links that you can copy and paste into your email, your quick links, your bio link, on a social media post, wherever it is that you want to drop your link to make an appointment, you can copy paste it in there. Close. Okay, so we want to see what the client sees. I'm going, of course, inside my own calendar as my own visitor. So it's going to look a little bit different than your client does, but you will get the correct view of it. What you see here, this is this week. So I'm going to change it to next week so you can see the two. See, Tuesday and Thursday, you see the time slots available. So there are 5 time slots a day. You have a little bit time in between. That's nice of Google that they know that you want to have a little bit time and not go from one meeting into the other. So what your client gets is this, and then they can see, oh, she or he has an appointment available or time slots available between this time. For me, it would work best on Tuesday at 11:15. And this is what I want. Oh, I see that she has added some questions. So I'm going to answer them because I do pay attention. And it's me. Business is blah. And the website is www.blah.com. If they don't answer it, you can then send them an email saying, thank you so much for your appointment. I see that you haven't filled in the details that I requested. Please send them to me via reply on this email. If you do not send those that information before a certain time, or at least before that appointment, of course, then the appointment will be canceled from my end. Just a little safeguard for yourself, because yeah, if they don't even take the time to put that in, then they may not be all that serious about it. But that's just my opinion. I press save, and then it says that your appointment has been saved. If we look now at the date on Tuesday, you can see that that little slot here is gone. So instead of 5, you now have 4 slots available. So I'm going to do another one, just going to leave it just so that you see what it looks like. So now you can see, this one is booked, these one are open. That's what it is. So I'm going to go back to my own calendar, the backend, and I'm going to have a look. As you can see that it's no longer like this one on Tuesday. It has 2 little lines here. Those are the appointments that I've just created. So on those appointments, you can just click on the little line and then it opens. And what you can see here is that there is a Google Meet link, that there are 2 guests, me and me. And you can see here that they have responded. They've given the information that you want. If you want to contact them, you can do that. You can send them an email, send them a little chat, or you can copy it if you need it, take meeting notes, whatever it is that you want to do. This is also very nice from Google because it says coffee. They put a coffee mug on it. So that's also very cute. And that's basically what it looks like. So now your client has scheduled an appointment with you. You see the appointment, you get an email, they get an email, you have a Google Meet link, and you're all set to have that little coffee date to get to know each other and see if you are a nice fit, or for any other reason that you want to set up an appointment slot. So I hope this has been valuable to you and that you know how to use it now. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below or send me an email, and I will be sure to take that up. If you want to see something else, also let me know, and I'll take it up with my training schedule and see if I can do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.